Another Kelly, or not Kelly.
Eric,
you know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think what if I'm the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it.
Go. Oh, I guess I should have adjusted cameras. Kelly's just got like the top part of her head like here, and Eric is like here. I should have adjusted the cameras. It's not your fault.
Dude.
It's the camera on the thing for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why it moves around. It's weird. I'll fix it in just a second. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Half Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Eric,
Kelly.
And Rick.
and this week we watched Jackpot because it has an exclamation mark, so you gotta yell it. Apparently, directed by Paul Feig, right? Feig, because there's an E first. Written by Rob Yescombe, starring John Cena, Aquafina, and Simu Liu. That one.
That's true.
IMDb synopsis. In the near future, a grand lottery has been newly established in California. The catch: kill the winner before sundown to legally claim their multi-billion-dollar jackpot. So what do you guys think?
Dude, I don't want to live in that kind of world. Like right away, I was like, "F this."
It looks like you have to at least use the card and stuff. So you're not like involved if you don't want to be. But yeah, with my luck, that's the only way I'm gonna win the fucking lottery. I think is if they enact something like that.
what are you talking about? You're fucked.
Yeah, I didn't say I was gonna live. I didn't say I was gonna live. I never said I was gonna live. I'm gonna win the lottery. I'm gonna be the one selected. That's my luck.
Oh.
All right. You totally had me. I was like,
Yeah.
Steve.
I didn't say I'm gonna fucking live, man. I'm gonna.
Now you might be able to disguise yourself.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. When the card starts beeping, hand it to Ricky, and then be like, "Got him." Could you imagine watching Ricky fucking scramble for that?
To kill me? Is that what you're talking about?
No, because you'd hand him the card, and then he would be the one that would be the guy.
Well, it wouldn't work that way. You have to be. It selects whoever puts your thumbprint on the thing.
Yeah, that's right. If you take it out of there without putting your thumbprint on there, then you just hand it to him so he puts his thumbprint on there.
Yeah, but then that's not before. You do it before. Now you've entered the lottery, and then you're selected. So it would be if he got selected.
Well, from what I remember in the movie, the card starts dinging. She picks it up and puts her thumb on it, and then it's like she's selected.
Yeah, because she's like, "What the heck is that?" And then,
What I'm saying
it was
if you were
in
standing
her
next to him and it dinged, and you picked it up out of there careful and handed it to him, and he thumbprinted that motherfucker. Hey, it's a short trip into the fucking dungeon, and then you could win.
Why is Kelly now all the way up at the top? What the fuck is going on with this?
I did move my camera. Is it bad?
No, you don't move. Don't move yourself. I'm good.
No,
leave where you are.
Kelly just sat up a little straighter.
No, because earlier today, my camera fell out.
I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Steve, I'm from Canada.
You know, that would be
You
really
can't do that.
cool
No,
if you could just take a
no.
screenshot of yourself, split the face in half, and then just move that around
Where's
instead
it
of
need
talking.
to be? Tell me where I need to go, Steve.
You need to go down a little
This
bit.
way?
Oh my god!
This way?
No. Now you need to go to there. Keep going a little bit more, a little bit. There you go.
Right there?
God damn it.
Classic. I even got a good South Park joke in there. These guys need to be in more shows. These two are fucking funny.
Yeah, they are.
John Cena as the earnest goofball.
Does John
They
Cena
need to
have a
do that.
deal like fucking Adam Sandler has with Netflix? This is the second Prime movie he's been in the last 2 years, right? Because he was in Ricky Stenicki, and then this one. It seems like he's got some fucking deal with Prime lately that he's gonna be doing more. Yeah.
Here. Oh, let's just
Yeah, they worked well together. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is my
she's-
favorite.
Sorry.
She's hilarious. Yeah, this is like my favorite role of hers.
Yeah.
Which I never not liked anything, but I really liked her in this one. There was a lot of good puns too. Plus, Paul, how is it? How do we say
Feig.
Feig?
I think it's Feig because
Anyway.
the other guy's name is
Yeah.
Feig and it's Fi. So yeah.
Oh, the other guy.
The fucking the Marvel guy. I think it's Fi, isn't it?
Oh,
He's got the
no.
other. He's got the other
Anyways,
F name.
he's a good director, so I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be good because I do like some of his stuff.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that helped or not. I don't know, but
Yeah. Because what
Yeah.
did he do? He did
Hilarious.
the Heat.
Paul
The one.
Heat.
He
Bridesmaids.
did
Bridesmaids.
he did heavyweights back in the day.
Jinx.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot that.
Is he in it or is he? Did he direct?
He
it?
did?
Oh,
I'm
you know
trying
what?
to
I think
see-
he asked as is he in it? Is he one of the counselors? I think so. He's
I
this
think he's- yeah, I think
nerdy
he's
skinny
in it.
guy. Does John Cena I can't type Brud today have a deal with Amazon Prime Video?
Oh, he did 15 episodes of The Office also. Directed him.
Yes.
Parks and
Oh,
Rec.
here
He
you
also
go.
directed an episode.
Based on a provided search results, it appears that John Cena has had multiple. That's not really.
John Cena
Cross-
directed a couple of episodes of The Office.
No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, what the
Different thing.
fuck?
I'm looking at John Cena. He's looking at Paul Fay. I
Okay,
forgot.
yeah, I'm like,
I have a
I'm like,
short-term
I'm-
memory, and it's
I'm like,
bad.
when the fuck did this happen?
No.
What fucking episodes? Someone to watch those.
Funny.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Ricky. He's like, I wasn't paying attention. You guys were talking about The Office and directing. I figured that's what you're talking about.
Well, you guys started talking about fucking. Well, you said something about like he directed 15 episodes of The Office.
yeah, we're talking
and
about
then-
Paul Feig.
And then immediately after that, Kelly said something about John Cena. So my
Yeah,
brain's like
I
automatically
know.
going like, so John Cena
My
directed
bad.
15 episodes of The Office. Like, what the fuck?
It's because there wasn't a cut scene in between the two conversations. So Ricky didn't know
Mhm.
one conversation. He thought, it was all just one
Oh my
thing.
god, he's
so,
going peak fucking Family Guy, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was all just one continuous thing there, man. Like, that's you gotta be careful about that.
John Cena was Rocksteady in is it a movie or a TV show? Looks like a movie, a Ninja Turtles
Ninja
movie.
Turtles?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like one of his first movies ever.
No, it was like newer. It was one of the animated movies.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
was his first movies ever? Like, you do the fucking, and then one of the
No.
original fucking Ninja Turtle movies there?
No. He was
As good
Rocksteady
as
in one
that
of the
first
things.
one.
I was just thinking because he's a big fucking Ninja Turtles fan in this fucking movie.
You know?
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so
Did enjoy.
like the ticket is void if they leave the city, or
Yeah.
if they just go to like a fucking designated safe spot.
No, if they leave the city, because the lottery is only in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and if they leave the city limits,
Which I'm assuming Los Angeles includes everything down there, not just the, actual
the
city
metropolitan
of,
area of
not
Los
just
Angeles.
the city of Los Angeles, because the city of Los Angeles isn't as big as that whole fucking space.
Yeah, that they were going
Down
around
there.
in. Yeah.
But I've got a question. If it's a card that you can pick up and put in your pocket, why can't you do this?
Because you've already put your thumbprint on it. You've like marked it as you're entering the contest.
And it does the card
Yeah, but if you-
track you, or is it just the drone that tracks you?
I think it's the drone because she had the card on her still when they lost track of her.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, throw your fucking phone away, right? Like, first things first, like, you gotta throw your fucking phone away because people are gonna fucking start pinging that bitch and get your location like super fucking easy. It's just, that's what's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
Be like have some like trustable friends, obviously, and that's kind of could be probably pretty slim there, you know. You go to a fucking huge ass parking garage, or you rush to a huge ass garage where all these people that you know, like at least like 2 other people that you know are in there, right? They all have their vehicles, okay? One vehicle pulls in, 3 vehicles pull out. They have no idea which fucking vehicle are in there, or even for the fact that those other vehicles pulling out are now related to you.
You gotta hope that those people in the parking garage, other people in there, don't see you go in and see where you go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they would obviously, you know, fucking warn you, you know, like, hey, you know, don't fucking come in here. You have some kind of warning, like, hey, it's not safe yet. Do some fucking laps, and then, you know, get your fucking ass in here, and then we'll fucking barrel you out of here. Or hear me out, right? Go into the fucking sewer. You're in LA. They got a lot of sewers down there, dude. Okay? Go into the
You
fucking
know how many
sewer.
bums and alligators live in those sewers?
The fucking bums aren't gonna know that you won that fucking ticket. They're down the goddamn sewer where they
Wanna
don't have
bet?
cell phone access.
They all have cell phones.
Yeah, they all have cell
How do
phones,
you think
but they
get
don't have
drugged?
service. They don't have
I
service
guarantee they have service down
inside the
there, man.
goddamn fucking sewer.
I guarantee they have
100% they
service.
do.
They had service in the
Hey,
fucking panic room.
Donatello installed fucking Wi-Fi in that whole sewer.
That's right.
Years ago.
That's right.
All right? Fucking
right,
Donatello wrecked it.
I'm
That's
just
a
saying,
good
like,
idea, but Donatello
going in the fucking
ruined it.
sewer is probably your fucking one of
Ricky,
your best bets.
in this city, I feel like people are like renting this like rooms in the sewer for fucking $13,000 a month. All right, it looks like. So there's just people living down there that aren't homeless. That's just more real estate to rent out.
or
Hey,
here's
guys,
here's another one.
I like
You can pull a Bart Simpson, okay? Make a fucking convincing, like mannequin of yourself and push off of a building. Okay? Everyone thinks you jumped to your fucking death, but at the end of it, they're like, oh, the ticket's void. And then all of a sudden, the fucking timer goes up and you go walk in the office like, hey, bitch, I'm not actually fucking dead. This ticket ain't void, motherfucker. Give me my money. And they'll be like, holy fucking shit, who did you push off the building? It's like, don't fucking worry about who got pushed off the building, okay?
there's
Where's my
fucking
fucking
millions
money?
of dollars at risk. You don't think somebody's gonna walk over and poke it with a stick and be like, not a body. It's this fucking blow up doll with lots of loads in it. Don't get near it.
Yeah, and I can't tell if you're allowed to kill the other people.
I don't think,
'Cause
okay,
it didn't look like
because
you were able to.
judging by the actions of the, you know, bodyguard.
Well, I
protection
think John
there-
Cena just didn't want to kill people.
Okay, but I don't
Yeah.
think that like they're allowed to use lethal force. I believe like maybe the contest winner is because you know obviously you can legally use lethal force to fucking protect yourself like against having lethal force done to you. You know, so there might be that kind of catch there. So I guess you know the thing is barricade yourself in somewhere with some fucking just straight up fucking weaponry and just be like, look, like,
And then when they burn the house down, what do you do?
well, I mean, you can't burn brick, bitch. I learned that from fucking American
Do you
Dad.
have a brick roof?
Metal roof?
So what are the odds if they implement this? Like Elon Musk isn't like the second he lands in LA. Oh, he accidentally won the fucking lottery. Whoops! How did that happen? Oh, guys, it was a glitch. I swear. And then his bodyguards are just offing everybody.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm just trying to like figure out a way how like you know like I would think like I would try to survive this. Okay, like y'all are just shitting on my ideas. Okay, over here being assholes.
I wasn't
okay.
shitting on your ideas. I was asking you
Okay.
what happens
So-
when they burn the roof.
So what are your guys' plans then? Of, like,
I'm
if
going
you won
full
this,
Walking Dead. I'm getting in a fucking front end loader. I'm pumping it with diesel but you know, to be honest, I'm just gonna hope I find one that has enough to make it however many hours, and then I'm just gonna start going. And the
But you
trick
can't kill
is,
people though,
if you,
unless they're like directly trying to kill you.
that's not true. He definitely killed some of those people. That's not an issue at all. You know how I know? Because that's the fucking Five Rings guys, bodyguards were definitely killing people. 100%. 1,000,000% they were killing people. And hey, accident, like don't get in front of a front end loader. Like it's pretty obvious. I didn't shoot anybody. I just put the bucket like this high off the ground so it hits you in the shins and push you over and then skid you down the road until you're a nice a nice like paste that I don't have to deal with anymore. And guess what? Guess what? Like I'd be all right because they can't shoot me. And who the fuck has the balls? All right, that's not true. There'd definitely be like a couple of guys I'd have to kick out the door.
I mean,
They
I
get
don't
in
know
there.
about you, but I mean, a standard piece of equipment isn't equipped with bulletproof glass. It's got plexiglass, sure. You might
Well,
take
if
like
it was-
1 or 2 low caliber rounds
Well, you
if they
can't be
don't hit
shot.
the same spot.
They can't
Can't shot.
shoot at me.
Oh, they can't shoot at you?
No,
Oh.
no guns. That's why everybody had to get close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There's probably
okay,
a fire
okay.
extinguisher in there, and when I drive, then also I'm gonna probably figure out a spot where I can make a loop, and I'm gonna knock over fucking a couple of those fire hydrants, and then guess what? All I gotta do is just knock enough of them out where, hey, they lit me on fire, drove through the fire thing. Guess what? I'm not on fire anymore. Suck it. And they'll be
All
like,
right.
this guy's a fucking asshole.
All right.
He fucking
all right.
ran over all these people. What'll happen is some shithead kid will run out there, and I'll be like, I can't fucking cream the kid. Shit.
All right. So how about
They'll have to
this?
stop. That's how they'll
How
get me.
how about a second Great LA fire just so happens to get set off right after you win the lottery, all right? The skyline is full of smoke and hot fucking embers. The drone's not going to be able to track you in that kind of conditions
What happened?
there.
Did the CDF
Everyone's
come? You know what
trying to
happened?
fucking...
CDF came for a convention, huh?
Exactly.
They
You know
got
what I mean?
bored.
Yeah,
They had to do some
exactly.
fire
So
suppression on LA.
so like this fire just so happens to get set off, after you win that ticket there, like everyone's trying to, now, escape, the second, Great LA fire, just miraculously fucking started somehow at a fucking, a fuel fucking depot and multiple other fucking gas stations around the town simultaneously all just went off at once. Who the fucking thought that was gonna happen right as soon as someone won it? Fucking pure fucking
Yeah.
coincidence. You know what I mean? Like that's all you can chalk that up to. So like the town just so happens to just start burning down the fucking ground. I think like trying to find some random fucking person that can no longer be fucking tracked is probably gonna be pretty low priority on everyone's list. The priority list is probably gonna be like, fuck, I have to go and try to save what little possessions I fucking own. Because there's no chance in hell I'm gonna find this motherfucker in these conditions.
Or you just go all out to get the person that won fucking $3.6 billion if you don't kill
Well,
him.
you can't, but how the hell are you going to track that person down? Well, there's now no longer a drone that can track you, and everyone's rushing to try to get out of the fucking city. You could easily go fucking out there, get the fucking jackass old man mask on, okay? Like, that's what I would
This
do.
is a good idea, dude.
I would
Ricky's
just, like,
onto something here.
If I lived in that city, right? Just on the off fucking chance that I fucking, like, would ever win that, I would always have with me an old man mask that I could just, like, run off somewhere, hide somewhere, just fucking put that mask on, bust out a fucking cane, just walk out like, he went down that way. Someone come and help me beat him with my cane.
Be like be like everybody out there that has like some kind of hand weapon in their fucking bag or
Exactly.
or
Everyone
pockets.
comes rushing up, and let's see some old man like, he went down that way. Someone help me get his ass. I had to get my Percocet. You son of a bitch. And everyone just rushes down that way, ignoring the poor old man. And you're like, fuck yes. You just wander on your way and fucking like, well, these goddamn youngins, they won't give it to the old man, you pieces of shit. You just wander off until you're like, yeah, there you fucking, I'm gonna fucking go down to fucking Country Time Kitchen here, get some fucking waffles. I'm pissed off now, then you're
I
golden.
gotta say,
dude.
if I'm there with Robert, I'm all right. Like it's gonna be fine.
Well, I mean, everyone's gonna
If
rush up and
Robert's
just see
on the front
Robert
end loader
there
with me,
with
there's
some
nothing they
fucking
can do.
maniacal fucking grin on his face, going like, do it like he's gonna have the fucking what is his name? Fucking Brock Samson. The
Yeah,
fucking
he'll be
episode where
naked
the guy
with blood all over him with a
Exactly.
big knife and fucking just smile and and a full fucking erection.
Exactly. It'll be just like
And
the
they'll just be like,
episode.
No, we can't even fucking put this guy's face on there because there's a fucking dick and balls in every fucking shot.
Exactly. It'll pretty much he'll pretty much look just like the episode of Adventure Time there, where the UN guy is trying to take Brock's knife away from him, and he's like, "Do it, fucking do it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking do it. You're gonna die. It's not gonna be an easy death either.
No,
You will
it's
quite
not.
literally shove your head up this dude's ass. Neither one of you will die from that experience, but you'll wish you did. I need to fucking watch that show again. It's such a good
It's
show.
a good show.
Really
I
was.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
Some of the newer episodes where they moved to the tower after the little brother
Yeah,
dies,
so the New York episodes were
And
kind of
it's-
but
I really like him. Like the dude with the fucking foot arrow, the fallen archer, who shoots people. And then they got the fucking Amazon lady who's like, and Brock's like, I'm gonna. That fucking
Yeah.
episode had me laughing so
Yeah.
hard.
Wasn't
I
the main
fucking
villain
shit
there like a
myself.
well dude? Like it was like part
Yeah,
well
it
or
was so
something.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's the
It's like-
dumbest shit.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? I don't know. Like I like it better when they were doing the whole like monarch and the fucking fuck, what is the guy's fucking name? The famous dude
Henchman
that
21.
well no well, yeah.
Oh,
damn,
you're
dude.
talking about
But-
yeah, David Bowie.
Yeah, exactly. So when so the Monarch and like David Bowie arc type of still there, my type of stuff there, like when that was still the main storyline there, and you had Henchman, 21 and his friend there, like those I believe were the greatest episodes. Like, and honestly, like that shit gets fucking dark when the Henchman dude's fucking buddy dies. Cause that dude just
Yeah,
goes
then he's
fucking
still seeing him.
yeah, cause he just goes he has his skull just chilling in his room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
goes from being a fat lump to like kind of a hard ass though.
dude, like he's like probably the only person that actually like genuinely had a redemption arc that like made Brock like kind of like gain some respect for him. Like he was like,
Yeah.
I could still fucking kill you, obviously, but
Yeah, he's like,
I
"Oh,
don't
this guy's
want
tried
to
so
now
hard, I don't want to do
because I've actually
Fuck.
kind of got some respect for you now. Like you've done good. You know? Like
So did you guys see the twist where the Five Rings dude? I can't say his name, so I'm just gonna go with Five Rings dude. Lewis, there we go. Where Lewis was a bad guy.
Because we
I
see
s-
him in the very beginning of the movie, or are you talking about when they're like
Like when he
they
shows
go
up
to-
with the Jurassic Park outfit.
Oh
you
no,
gotta
he's
look at him
definitely
and go,
he was definitely
Oh,
the
he's
bad
the
guy.
bad guy.
Yeah,
100%.
there was no way he wasn't going to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly,
So-
like if like you become like a CEO or like some like top dog person of like a fucking large ass corporation, like just go all out and just dress like a fucking over the top supervillain. Because like if you got to that position, like every common person knows that you're evil as fuck. Like it's the same thing like if you're in politics. Like if you're in a higher level politics, like well for president or whatever it is, like just dress like a fucking over the top fucking cartoon villain because come on, let's be real here. We all know that you're an evil piece of shit. And if you own it by dressing like that, you're probably going to get more support because most people are going to be like, there's nothing I can do about it, but that shit's fucking funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you just own it and just dress like that, like, a lot of people are just like, yeah, the dude's evil, but this is fucking funny as shit because he's owning it and look how he dresses. Like, this is fucking funny. Like, he's got a fucking handlebar mustache, a fucking top hat, a cane. Like, he's walking
I
around
knew
like,
Ricky
doing,
was gonna describe
do
a
it-
pimp. I knew it.
doing the typical fucking like evil villain fucking walk. They're like, yesterday on the fucking news, I heard that he tied some poor girl to a fucking railroad track and tried ranting her off to some dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, I mean, why do you think Elon Musk built the underground fucking tracks in his tunnel there? He just made a more secure area to tie up his damsel in distresses to rant him off to the fucking person who's trying to save him. That's all he did. That's the only reason why he has that. Because he's a villain. You know?
No, Elon Musk's not a villain.
They're
he's
all
awesome.
villains. They're all villains.
No.
If you have that much money, you're a villain. I'm sorry. You just
That guy's done way more good than harm. Yeah,
That doesn't
Bezos,
matter.
That
doesn't
guy's a villain.
that doesn't matter. They're all villains. If you have that much money, I'm going to be racist against you, and I'm going to just label you
No.
a fucking villain. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Until you go
How
out
did, he, how
there.
did he get that money?
until
He started like literally from scratch. He didn't get
until
fucking-
anyone with that
a
amount of
small
money
$1
goes out
million
there, right?
loan or whatever, or a $200,000 loan.
And fucking invents the fucking replicator, gives everyone a replicator, okay, and then goes out there and solves all fucking like cures cancer and solves all world illnesses and shit like that there. Until they do that and just completely dismantles the entire global fucking system where everyone can just live doing their own fucking thing without worry. Until they do that with their money, they're a goddamn villain. And even when they do that, I
You
said
said
do,
doo-doo.
okay? I'm still gonna be sitting there thinking
Ricky,
like
are you
you're
saying
still
that
a
unless they can do
villain,
all this
okay?
stuff,
You're
they
still a
just
villain because
never-
there's no fucking reason why you did that just because, okay? You're not a little kid, okay, who fucking threw their fucking action figure down the toilet to see what would happen just because, okay? You're not. I'm sorry. You didn't do it just because. Okay, you did it for a reason, and I don't know what that reason is, and that's probably because your reason is fucked up. Okay.
No, it's to get money. That's what most of them's reason is. Some of them just have lines, and there's nothing wrong with trying to get money. Like your brother does that every day he goes to work. He tries to get money. That's what they do. Like Steve trades his time or something. I'm presuming his time for money. I do the same
Usually,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if I could get traded something else for money that I enjoyed doing, I would probably be happy to do that.
I mean,
But that's the way it is. And
Soggy
trying
Pot's
to
is
say
hiring
that
for
like
ladies' night.
some people who are better at getting money are somehow bad just because they have more money is ridiculous.
That's what they want you to believe, Eric. You falling for their fucking,
No, it's not.
for their goddamn
No.
fucking propaganda.
I think
dude.
you've been looking at r/work or unwork or whatever the fuck that one is.
I don't even know
or
what any of that is.
r/communism too much.
I don't even know any. Look,
Been
I have
watching
no
fucking
problem.
Hassan Piker
Look.
stream way too much, buddy.
Look, I have no problem with people having money and getting super fucking rich, okay? Just don't expect me to
You
think
just
that
said.
you are. No, I'm just saying, I have no problem with them doing that. What I'm saying is, okay, don't expect me to think that you are a good guy after you have that much money, okay? I'm going to automatically assume that you are evil, okay? And I have no qualms with admitting if there's a situation out there where I have no ground for basis
we'll like use
to
some
have that
comparative
opinion,
metric
okay?
here.
They could literally
right,
be
so-
the nicest, greatest person, like fucking. They could be Keanu Reeves level fucking genuine and nice, okay? If they are that fucking rich, they are evil. Guess what? Keanu Reeves is that fucking rich, okay? He's probably fucking evil, secretly evil, okay? And reality
Now
is
you're
he
just gone too
probably
far.
probably fucking not. In
That's,
reality,
that's a
probably
fucking bridge
fucking
too
not.
far. I'm not gonna
Probably
stand
fucking
here
not.
and listen to that
okay?
shit.
Okay.
He's
but
not
he
evil.
is-
That
but
guy's
he
a
is
rad dude. Now listen,
But he is
Bill
a
Gates.
but he is a
Hold on,
multimillionaire.
Let's use some
You're probably
comparative
fucking
metric
evil.
here,
I'm just
all
gonna
right?
assume you're fucking
right.
evil.
So let's
okay?
look at like Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, okay? So you
They're
look at
evil.
like the things they do in
They're
their free
evil.
time. Like for instance, Bill Gates like buys vaccine companies, gets on the top of their or whatever medical companies, and then sits there on the news talking about how it's really important everybody uses this thing that he just fucking bought without disclosing that, hey, I just invested a shitload of money in it. That's an evil move. Also, having man tits like that and then getting in front of a camera, that's evil. You shouldn't be doing that. All right? Now, Elon made Starlink. Starlink's rad. All right? I mean, and he gives it out for free in disasters or semi-free or whatever. I don't give a shit. It's better than like whatever anybody else is doing. Okay? So that was good. Now, like Jeff Bezos has fucking employees that he works to, like, they figure out when they have to take pisses and then make sure to minus that from their acceptable amount of work they get done so they can't take a piss and they're pissing in bottles. Okay? He literally works them like to death, basically. That's evil. All right? So some of them are okay and some of them are pieces of shit.
No, they're
Like
all
that
evil.
one guy on the Dragon's Den remake. I can't remember what the name of it's called.
They're all evil,
Kelly, what's
man.
that? No. I think you're just like there's probably a jealousy thing where, you know, they're making money, which is annoying. I mean,
Not the fact that
they
someone's
have a lot of
making
money, and they can kind of do whatever they want.
It's
and
not
that's
the
fucking
fact that
annoying.
it's not the fact that someone's making money. It's just that once you reach a certain threshold of like you are now worth so fucking much, okay, you are just automatically evil in my book. I don't give a fuck if you're the nicest person in the fucking world, okay? Once your wealth reaches a certain point, you are just fucking evil. I don't give a fuck. What they do, what kind of person you are.
That's an illogical argument. I can't reason you out
It
of that. It doesn't
100%
make any
is
sense.
illogical. But I admit
Steve, do you have
and
any
I
idea
do
what
not
the fuck
give a
any of this
shit.
is?
I do not give a shit. Once you reach
He
a
doesn't stop
certain
talking
amount of
about us,
wealth,
so-
you are just automatically classified as being evil in my book. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what you do. Once you have that much wealth, you are fucking evil. I
So
do not
Rich
care.
ladies
Even
sit
if
on your
you-
face.
And you know what,
a
dude?
little bit.
And you know what? I wish that I could be evil like them. Okay? I wish I could. I wish all of us here
See?
could be evil
Jealousy. He just
like
wants
them.
money, and he's
How do you know
Okay.
they're not doing
something?
something good with their money, though?
That doesn't matter. Once they have so much money,
It doesn't
they are
matter if
evil.
they're doing something good with their
He's
It
money.
making a
does- it
ridiculous
does- it does-
argument. It doesn't make
It does.
any sense.
It doesn't matter
It's
what they do.
literally hate the rich person
They-
argument, which
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Once
Yeah.
you reach a certain amount of wealth,
Just ignore
okay,
it.
you are
Okay.
evil. Okay. That's just it's plain and simple. Once you reach a certain amount of wealth, you're fucking evil. I don't care how nice of a person you are.
I want you to
I don't
know,
care what
Ricky,
kind of
if
good
you
do.
legit win the lottery, I'm 100% gonna figure out how to have Steve, how to get Steve rich, because he'll inherit all your money. Because you'll at that like by your own argument, you'll be evil at that point, and it'll be morally justified for me to,
I don't care
bury you
about
out in the woods
being
somewhere.
evil. Okay.
And
Like,
Steve will be upset because his evil
Okay.
brother will be gone.
okay, look, I wish all of
And
you
he'll have
guys
a
could be
billion,
evil
a
with me
billion
too.
reasons to make him
Alright?
feel better.
Look, I wish you guys could be evil with me too. Okay? It's not like it's not like I want to be the only one that gets to be rich and evil, okay? I wish all of you guys and everyone else that I know could be rich and evil too, okay? I wish we all fucking
I'm
could.
happy, bro.
Okay?
It is what it is.
But
If I wasn't such a dingus,
you
I'd
know,
have more money.
you know,
I
it's
could
just
get more money. I'm just a
it's-
dingus.
it's just the way it is. Like once you reach a certain amount of wealth, you're just automatically evil in my book. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna go. You know? Like, I mean, reach a certain threshold, you're evil.
Did you guys
what
happen
is
to
that
read
threshold?
the-
What is the threshold?
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Like, would you
Yeah.
like genuinely consider yourself a multimillionaire? Like, genuinely.
So when you have $2 million, that's a multimillionaire.
I'm talking like
Yeah, it
someone
is.
who has like more than just like $1 million in assets or cash.
But why are they evil? You just don't have any reason. They just are.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
The time
close.
you spent in college did not do you any favors.
dude, I took the most conservative fucking courses that you could ever.
The most
fucking
conservative
imagine.
course they have is like basically so far to the left of real life that you're like not even on, like you're almost coming around the other side.
So, like, learning how to hop into a fucking excavator and dig in a fucking trench at a certain slope is super liberal. Okay.
Was there
Good to
chew
know.
on the bottom of the excavator?
There's fucking dip covering everything because no one fucking.
Did
can spit out
anybody
the
yell
goddamn-
at you and call you a fucking moron or a slur?
Probably, yeah.
No, they didn't. It's college. They definitely didn't.
You obviously don't know how the College of Ag works there, buddy.
Yeah.
You think they're out there
so did you
dancing
guys
around
happen to
fucking
read the
rainbows?
rules at the end of the episode? Like they had new rules that they
It went so fast. How the hell did you read it?
I had to pause
I
it
didn't
a
even
bunch
see
of
that.
times.
Oh my
So
God, Steve.
Was it like in the real quick? Was it like in the middle, and there was like the things on the side of like the things?
So it's when the Murray guy was talking at the end, and they had
Okay.
like the crossbow and all the flamethrower thing or whatever, and they were talking about how
Oh.
they're bringing it to other cities, and so there's a bunch of words that went really fast across the screen. So I paused it
Okay,
in a
I missed
couple
it.
of them. So one of the new
Okay.
rules was that you could your child could be put on there now, which was like, what the fuck, guys? That's fucked up. You could also put your animal on there as long as it wasn't part of the endangered species list. Convicted convicts could be on there now as long as they had finished their court-appointed, sentence or whatever. There was something about, I think they added like flamethrowers to the rules, like you're allowed to use flamethrowers now. there's a
That's
couple of them that
fucked.
were like repeated. Yeah, I was like, but it didn't say where they were at in the cities either. They just kind of, just flashed by. I was like, there's some messed up ones in there. Like putting your fucking kid or your animal on there. That's messed up, man. Unless I guess
sure.
it's like a bird and you can like get it to fly away somewhere, but it has to stay in the
Holy
city.
shit!
Has to stay within city limits though. There's that issue. So,
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
By then they'll have wind farms everywhere, so having a bird is
yeah,
like
I'll just fly right into it.
Yeah.
Oh.
dead.
Uh,
It's gonna die immediately. I play GTA. I know what it's like. Try and fly a helicopter through that fucking thing. Hell no.
Very beginning of this,
I
I
gotta
was like,
say-
I was very happy to see Sean William Scott in there. I was like, holy fuck, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that guy in
Oh.
forever.
Ditto. Yeah. I
So,
didn't know. And then he dies within the first like 5 minutes.
yeah.
Well, there he went.
Kind of wish
What?
he'd be in more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He was in.
There's-
He's been in shit like over the last, every couple of years. But still, yeah, not in a lot stuff that we haven't watched. Movie called Wrath of Becky. Already gone. He was in TV series. Oh, he was in Lethal Weapon, the TV series.
Who the fuck was he in that?
Somebody named Wesley Cole.
Oh, that's a
No clue.
dumb name.
He's also in Super Troopers too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember him in that.
He's
been
like
a little
I
while
think,
since I watched Super
one of the
Troopers
he's
too,
one
though.
of the troopers in the very beginning scene.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked the fuck out of the movie. I thought it was pretty good. They kept a lot of their propaganda shit down to a minimum. I barely noticed it. I was
Yeah,
pretty
I was
happy about
scared at
that.
first. I was like, oh, great. Where is this going?
Yeah.
It's not. I was like, oh, I'm not. And then I was like,
I
oh.
I did think it was really funny how the city that they were showing as like the super bad city was still better than LA currently is in modern times. Because they only had a few tents underneath the bridge instead of it completely there with like people shooting up. I mean, I made the mistake of watching some TikTok videos where they're driving by and you can soda down. You can see people like shooting up on the street.
Yeah, it kind of depends
how
on
the
where
hell
you
did that
go
roll
to.
up
You have to go to the places that have that.
Yeah.
When I was there, I didn't really see any of that. So, but I wasn't going into any bad areas. you know,
No.
Yeah, of course not.
So, but yeah, also, I mean, the city they were showing, as they said, I think in the trailer, or not the trailer, but the after credit scenes, it looks an awful lot like Atlanta because they film a lot of this shit in Georgia. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because it's cheap.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, these things aren't all able to be. I don't know. It's just sad that they have all these problems like that nowadays.
Yeah.
It's nice when they like took care of some of that. We need like a
Yeah.
different approach because whatever we're doing now is not working. But anyways, it was nice that they I don't know. Like I said, I really liked the movie. I thought that they did a good job with the action and stuff. And then John Cena just like putting a helmet on somebody he throws out of the fucking car.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking funny.
The fact that he had
Mhm.
extra helmets in the car for anybody else too. He's just like, hold on.
Yeah.
Put that on there. Kick him out.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even
Um,
realize that. I kind of thought it was like on her head when she jumped in.
no, I don't
And then
think
she took it off to fight him.
No, I think he had extras in there.
Holy shit.
Yeah. The fucking the face mask maker thing was pretty fucking great. I thought
That was
that thing was
pretty
gonna
cool.
kill her right then. I was like waiting because they're talking and all that stuff. I was like, all right, so this guy's obviously bad. Is this thing gonna like
Uh-huh.
zap her or some shit like that and
I
kill
know
her?
the conversation was getting a little heavy. I'm like, uh-oh. And I seen the little preview of her in that mask. I totally forgot all about it. That was like,
Yeah.
week or so ago too. So that was funny for sure.
Fucking mask was funny as fuck.
I was really
Oh,
hoping
man.
she'd do like an Egg Shen joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. or like the other guy.
So, Eric, I have something to confess. Earlier, you said that same thing to me, right? Which is
Uh-huh.
fine because whatever. When you first said that, I thought you meant Ed Gein. Ed Gein? What's his name?
What?
Gein? Yes, because of because of
What
the
the hell's
man.
wrong
skin
with
thing.
you?
Yeah, and then you said the next guy. And I'm like, oh, that's because of the culture.
Big Trouble in Little
Kind
China, yeah.
Oh, I know who you meant for the second reference, but the first one, I thought you meant they could have said something there. See, Steve gets it.
So it was like the post that you put today, and I was like, why the fuck did she put that? That's a weird fucking post. Until Eric laughed at it, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Because I saw a dude, I'm like, that's a fucking weird post from Kelly. That's weird. I'm not saying anything. I'm just leaving it. And then Eric laughed, and I was like, all right, maybe there's something else to this. And I had to look at the picture again. I was like, oh, I get it.
Steve didn't watch that scene enough times.
Oh man.
Dun dun.
It's been a long
Dun,
fucking
dun.
time since I watched that movie. Is what it is. So yeah. I was like, that's a weird post from
Oh.
Kelly, but whatever.
It was. I agree.
Sir, it's funny.
I mean, it works. Yeah. After I realized who the fucking guy was, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Because at first I read it, I was like, I'm like, what? I had to reread it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it
God damn it.
right away.
The fucking Airbnb people, I'm like, man, that's like my fucking landlord. That's what my house
Oh.
is like.
God,
Oh.
the shit from the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
I was like, oh, it's so
Eric-
fucking gross.
yeah. Eric said it was shit. I was like, no, there's no way. It's just.
Oh, I
rusty
knew it
wood.
was shit immediately. You're in
Yeah.
LA. What is it gonna do? Rain? No. Hell no. It doesn't
No.
rain there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's just it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit.
Get
But I
over
mean,
it.
like, tell the person, like, hey, guess what? Sometimes shit comes from the ceiling. You want to put all your stuff in bags.
The lady didn't care. She didn't care.
Well, I know that's because she's a real dickhead.
Yeah. And, but yet she still was like partnering with her at the end when it
Yeah.
came to the Geez.
They still gave her a fucking job. I was like, that's fucked up. No,
You-
fuck that
Yeah,
lady.
you
That
tried to
lady
kill me,
sucks.
and
Yeah.
was a shitty host, but here you go.
Stanley there was fucking great. I was like, oh, that's
Yes,
he
fucking
was.
awesome. I was really happy he
Yeah.
wasn't a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I was sure at first, and then he's like, "Yeah, spaghetti thing reference. I know who you
Spaghetti squares,
are.
Yeah.
Spaghetti squares. That's what they are. Yeah.
I was happy he wasn't
That's a
piece of
fucking
shit.
weird
So.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Spaghetti? What the fuck are spaghetti square? I don't even want to know.
It like
I know it's a
spaghetti.
made up thing.
It's a made up thing. Yeah. And they couldn't use a real product. Oh, you're the Kraft singles kid, or whatever.
So
you
you're
know.
thinking spaghetti. You're thinking spaghettios, but just spaghetti squares. Okay. Because I was thinking like ravioli things, but like inside of the raviolis, like spaghetti noodles and sauce and stuff like that, and meatballs, like a
Oh.
ravioli with all that in there. I'm in
Oh.
squares, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yours is probably makes more sense. It'd be also a
It's-
kid
Oh, that
thing
does
because
make more
kids
sense.
aren't gonna fucking eat, a ravioli thing that complicated. They want the dumb little tiny noodle things. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
because in
mine
my
was
mind
so
it was
dumb. I
mine went way. I was like way more complicated than fucking ravioli or than spaghettios.
Well, I first pictured like an actual string of spaghetti or pasta, just
Yeah.
one noodle, but like
Just one noodle.
I
Yeah.
pictured like somehow woven together chunks of square spaghetti. And
Okay.
I'm like, ew,
What the
God.
fuck?
like crochet or what?
Like what's that? What the hell's that shit that cheap people eat? Ramen. Like ramen.
Mm-hmm.
But spaghetti.
So like
Oh,
a
okay.
block
Oh,
of ramen
gross.
with like a powdered tomato or tomato sauce that you
Pasta sauce.
throw
Yeah.
that into
Yep.
the water and then mix it together, and that powdered tomato sauce mixes with the water and the noodles and makes you a pot of instant.
How is that not a thing? That's got to be a thing, right? There's definitely a thing like that. Ramen.
Yeah, there probably is.
Dibs. We called dibs.
Spaghetti
Suck it.
ramen?
We called dibs
Mhm.
if that's not real.
Okay, we need a name. We can't call it spaghetti, squares.
squares.
No, we can't.
spaghetti squares
They're
now.
chicken.
Cheap sketty. You got to get it so the little kids will be like, "Oh my god, cheap sketty." Hell yes.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh,
With
man.
dehydrated beef balls in there too, like lodged inside the block
Oh,
of noodles.
what's another name for
Yep.
square? Isn't there like
Or even better, kangaroo bobs.
Yeah, it's
But
cheaper.
we'll say they're beef.
Exactly. Cheaper. You know,
We could
honestly,
get Bill Gates to pay us money with his titties
yeah.
to fucking put in like the Beyond Meat ones.
Yeah,
That-
why can't
honestly,
we ever buy?
now I'm picturing him going like this. Ooh.
Well, you should see him. He's like talks about health and stuff on fucking TV. And I'm like, ew, look at you, buddy. You should be able to talk about it. That's like me getting up and being like, listen, I'm going to tell you about weight loss. You're way too fucking fat. Nobody's going to listen to me.
You need to be more
I'm
like
fat.
me. Look at me. You're just shaking your stomach up and down.
Yeah.
I'm the picture of the
That's right.
ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is it. Pure muscle.
Pure power.
Just stay on top of one of those little shaking
Pure
exercise
power.
plates there. Your guts just jiggling along.
I like that. I like that plan. That's a good plan.
You want to become big and strong like me. He's just standing there on the commercial with your shirt off. Like,
Hey, I'll tell you what. I know
eat-
I can
eat-
deadlift more
eat-
than fucking Bill Gates can.
eat spaghetti
100%.
squares. Mhm. I eat this every day, and my poops are rock solid. It does the exact opposite. You'd think it would give you the shits. Nope. That is 100% tree bark. All right.
Oh my
Those
god, we can
noodles
make
aren't
cheesy sketty
noodles.
too. Oh yeah. Cheesy
God.
sketty, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, we can use some cheap cheese powder too.
Is there really not any of that in real life?
No, I'm finding it. There's pasta zing, ready pasta meal kit spaghetti. I'm trying to see if it's how close it is.
None of these look
Um,
like they're pre-made, like pasta and sauce mixed together, frozen. You put it
Wait,
in the
guys,
microwave, and it's
SpaghettiOs.
done.
How the fuck are we just completely missing that?
We already have SpaghettiOs.
Videos are a real
I know,
thing.
but like, isn't that basically what we're talking about?
No, we're
No,
talking,
we're talking about-
ramen.
We're talking about
'Cause you could
ramen,
put, like,
but then you put
yeah.
the sauce.
But then it's got like a dehydrated spaghetti sauce instead of the seasoning packet
Mhm.
that you mix in
Yeah.
with it, and then maybe like like the more expensive version of it has dehydrated beef balls like embedded into the fucking noodle block, and then you just
Maybe
like,
it
throw it
costs
all in
more
there.
money to dehydrate the stuff than it does just to put it in a can.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just think it's probably just not as appealing as what the issue's gonna be. You know what I mean? But like,
Well, I mean,
fuck that.
ramen's not fucking appealing at all.
Whoa.
People still eat it,
I mean,
so you just got to make it cheap.
like we'll
Then
be the-
again, like
we'll be the
anybody who
next-
can't go buy a tub of fucking spaghetti sauce and some noodles
I'm just,
and make
I'm
it.
just,
I mean, that's like one of the cheapest things.
I'm just saying though, we could be the next greatest thing in like college dorm.
That's how
room
we'll get
food.
rich.
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
And that's how we get evil.
it is. It's
Yeah.
how we get evil, man.
It
I'm
just
all
he
about
just
this
turns
plan.
it into you.
Yeah, I'm all about this plan to get evil here with fucking block spaghetti. Like I am down for this. We need to do this. I think this is the thing we can do.
He just starts killing people for no reason.
I mean, when you're that rich, why not?
You know what
I mean,
happened
you
is
got the
Ricky
money to
read
do
the
it.
closing.
And Eric, we lost Eric. And Kelly.
Yep. We lose the internet over
It went
there,
quiet
guys?
and he froze.
Okay, no, we
There
got
we
Kelly
go.
back.
Oh, there we
You
go.
guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can hear you now.
So
We
Ricky
lost-
read the closing arguments to one of those guys, lawyers.
and we lost Eric again. Looks like he's losing
That
his
stuff
stuff.
called where you don't
don't
give a
know.
shit because you have too much money.
Absolutely, sure, yeah.
It's called being
Yes.
rich. Being rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
understand Robert way better than we can Eric.
I can't understand Eric.
They aren't in the same spot.
Yeah.
Make the difference.
Well, I would hope not, because that would probably scare the living shit out of both Eric and Kelly. Just have Robert like sneak over and
Show up out of nowhere.
Like, how you guys doing?
Especially when our dog's not barking.
Yeah, that too.
I am
Maybe-
very sneaky.
You are.
No, he's not.
I'm like
He's
a
the least
ninja.
sneaky Anderson by like Stanley's more sneaky than he is.
Mm. That depends
That's
on what you
pretty
mean by
good.
He
sneaky.
fucking plods around. You can hear him walking like fucking 200 miles away.
I have a tremendous record on ambushing people. All right.
You have a tremendous. You're a lay in wait guy. That's not being sneaky.
I
finds-
fucking walked
He
up
finds
right
the most
behind
comfortable
all
patch of
kinds
dirt
people.
to pass out drunk on, and when he wakes
Not
up,
me.
whoever's nearest him is his next victim. That's how he rolls it. He's like, booyah, ambush hunting's so fucking easy. I get blacked out drunk the night before, wake up somewhere random, kill the first person I see when I wake up.
That's actually that's not entirely. See, Robert was really good at like the hiding under like something and then scaring you. But like
I would
sneaking
hide.
up behind, you know what it is? He's got this high attitude about himself because my mom, like the fucking the guy Captain Hook, doing a speech could fucking sneak up behind her while he's talking. Clunk, huh, I'm Captain Hook. I fucking beat the shit out of Peter Pan, blah, 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 blah. And then my mom would turn around and see him and be like, oh! Ridiculous. Steve, what the fuck is that called when they have too much money and they run somebody over or whatever? There's a word
Qualified
for
immunity.
No.
Caitlyn Jenner, someone?
What?
The Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, I know what you're
someone?
talking about. It's the thing that kid do. Yeah, affluence. There it is.
Yeah.
Is that one that fucking teenager fucking got away with it because he was too rich? Didn't know it was a bad thing to do. Apparently.
He didn't know better than running people over.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
It
good way
worked.
to teach him. It's called
Run
prison.
him over. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess you could take him to prison too. I thought just running him
Wait.
over, then he would learn not to run other people
Yeah,
over.
that also, I like your scheme a little bit better because the corporal punishment form is a little bit more traditional.
We can always draw and quarter the kid.
You
it
gotta
back to
do it
William Wallace
publicly
days.
though, or else the example doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Like it's not
So-
making example if nobody knows about it, you know.
So when I was a little kid and I would hear that term draw and quarter, someone was like, why are you gonna draw a picture of someone and then give them a quarter? Like you just drew a picture of them. Shouldn't they be giving you a quarter? Like what the fuck?
What
this
if
is
it's a
weird
really
fucking
ugly
punishment.
picture?
I
if it's a
guess,
really
but
shitty
like you
picture?
still pay the dude that makes your caricature when you're out on fucking, vacation or whatever, you still pay
Yeah.
the dude, even though he give you a fat fucking head. I mean, in Eric's case, it's just an accurate
you know what?
representation of his head.
God did that, all right.
Like they make Eric's head small instead. Like I don't have enough paper to draw that head any larger than it already is.
Like, all right,
wanna
we're
make it
gonna
smaller.
fucking really pull one on you and put this thing in realistic proportions.
I think you guys are just jealous about my sweet ass head. Everybody wants one like that. It's a work of art.
I mean, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong
I
there.
fucking slam this thing into whatever and have all kinds of things, and I'm okay.
You know
Yeah,
what,
I
Eric?
mean,
I'm not jealous because I too have a deluxe size turbo skull.
You do,
all right?
yeah. That's true.
the Anderson way.
Yeah. He has like longer neck than me, so it looks better.
Yeah.
A little more proportion.
I have
don't know.
like a
I looked
dwarf
at
physique,
myself and I'm
basically.
like, I need to gain like 60 pounds for the rest of me to be proportional to my head. And I'm not small either. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I kind of want to know how the hell that happened. That's some weird shit.
We both have like the skull of like a 6'4", 300-pound fucking strong man
Yep.
on our fucking midget body.
And teeny tiny little bodies.
On our
Teeny
teeny
tiny.
tiny 5'10"-ish, 200-ish
Yeah.
pound
5'10"
body.
is teeny tiny now. Okay.
Yeah, we're fucking.
It is in our family. I'm the shortest male person on my dad's side of the family in like recorded history. Everybody else is over 6 feet. There's guys who are living on a fucking boat that are over 6 feet. That's pathetic.
Uncle Robert's shorter than you.
He's not a fucking blood relative.
No, but that's something.
God, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Aunt Christie's
Oh
like,
my
nah,
God.
screw it.
She's just like,
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
it,
Jesus
y'all.
Christ.
YOLO.
But he's so cute. I don't care.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Kelly, I think it's about time you got rid of your stepladder. It's giving Eric bad ideas. You're gonna come home and find fucking Eric shoved the stepladder in the fucking dryer, and Eric's over there fucking doing weird things to it.
Step
I've
ladder,
been trying to
what are you
get Kelly to
doing?
get stuck in the dryer so I can reenact something I've seen on the internet, but she won't do it.
Some research.
Uh-huh.
my God.
Yeah.
Some research about some of the
Heavily
documentaries
researched
you've seen.
We're doing
Yeah.
this could be a published research paper, Eric. Kelly, why aren't you helping out?
All right, what rating did you guys give this movie?
This is a 4-star movie. I'll definitely watch this again. I really liked it.
Yeah, I'd say 4 stars too.
I'm gonna give it 2 stars. It was okay.
I'm gonna give it a full 10 stars. It's fine American cinema, perfect score, the best movie ever. What
mean, that's
movie was
double.
it, by the way?
That's double perfect score,
Jackpot.
actually.
Yeah.
What? Jackpot?
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
a John Cena, and it has Aquafina, the lady.
No,
funny
it
lady
has
from
John
Jumanji?
Cena and a cheap bottle of water as the other main star.
God damn it, Ricky.
Yeah.
I gave this 4.5 stars. I laughed a whole fucking lot in this movie. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
And next week's movie is Ricky's Choice. It is Nonsense November. What are you gonna choose? What nonsense you got?
So, I got one of 2 choices here for y'all.
hmm
I forgot what one of them was, so I have to look at my text messages here. Okay, yeah, there it
On
is.
the edge of my
Okay.
seat.
Yeah, all right. So, we can either watch Basketball or one of the scary movies.
Basketball. That's
Wanna
my
watch
vote.
Basketball?
I'm just saying it's a vote, so that
Yeah.
was my vote. Maybe
Yeah.
Kelly has a different idea.
What about you, Kelly?
Uh,
Basketball or one of the scary movies? Because to the best of our knowledge, we've only ever seen Scary Movie 5.
okay, so I've seen 1 and it's not bad. Like I like it. It's all right.
Yeah, 1 and 2
5
are
is
pretty good.
horrible.
So
Yeah, and I was if we haven't watched 1 or 2, I was originally planning on picking 1 or
Wait,
2, probably 1.
Which one's the one with Doofy in it?
1.
Number
The
1.
first one.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Fucking
So
Doofy.
I mean,
I don't know. I think either way, it's pretty stupid. I know I've seen.
Basketball or Scary Movie? Basketball, Scary Movie. They're both outrageously stupid movies.
Yeah, I lean towards what I know because
I'm just gonna
I
say,
remember
which one do
previews
you
for
think is gonna
Basketball
probably
as
make you laugh?
really stupid. Okay, let's try with something I haven't seen before. So I'll go with Basketball, even though I'm gonna be like Barfzilla the whole time. But go
Okay,
ahead.
I don't think you
Basketball.
should pick that. But go ahead.
Well, it's gonna be. There's only 3 people, so it's gonna be.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Steve
Yeah,
might pick
I mean-
Scary Movie. If Steve
I was
had
just gonna
had
choose
big
whatever
fan balls, he would
had the
just,
majority.
he would just.
I know
cause the fucking
He was
dilemma.
riding that fence so
I'm gonna
hard.
go
He's
with
doing
the
his
team
right
that's
style.
winning.
And then make
'Cause I was
Ricky be
fine
the
either way.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, I was fine either way. So, all right. So Basketball is what we're
Yep,
watching.
Basketball, I guess, is what we're watching.
Sure.
All righty. So next week's movie is Basketball. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll talk to you next Sunday, 7:00 p.m. Pacific time. For that, over on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. I should be able to stream some games Tuesday, Wednesday this week over on twitch.tv/Targeter and youtube.com/Targeter Plays. That'll be it, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
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 That movie was made in 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, I didn't realize